When we say make una no dey talk too much, when we say relax, when we tell you to calm down, that so many things are yet to happen, we know what we are talking about. My father used to say, nobody should say, look at where I'm going to sleep. You understand? When it is not yet night. Now, look at that guy here the other day, last night, right? In that match between Everton and Manchester City. That same man that was drinking his tears and claiming that he was drinking Arsenal's tears. You were playing against Chelsea. You were playing against Chelsea. And here, you are telling people that you are drinking Arsenal tears, or Arsenal is drinking their tears, or anything you can make out of it. But last night, you are not carrying your head in your hands. You understand? Because you thought that you've won the league just because you defeated Arsenal and you've won Chelsea. You were playing against Chelsea and you were castigating Arsenal. You thought you have arrived. Now, look at where you are. It is no more in your hands. It has shifted. Arsenal now has upper hand. Win your matches, you are not yet sure of winning the title. That was what I was saying. After that match, I told those that cared to listen, guys, relax. We can get it all right. Manchester City is not invincible, right? They are not. They have not been that Manchester City that we used to see in the past 5-6 years. This season, they've not been that spectacular, I must say. But some of you thought I was just being too, let's say, fanatic, or I'm just being optimistic. I have to be optimistic as an Arsenal fan. But my optimism lies on the fact that this Manchester City of this season have not been the Manchester City you used to know. Arsenal is better than them. Take it to the bank. We are better than Manchester City this season. We have played better football than them this season. We've won many matches more than them this season. Yes. Check the Champions League. How many matches have we won? It's only in the Premier League that we were maybe at the same part then. But now we have still won more than them. And somebody was thinking that because Manchester City defeated us and defeated Chelsea and with a game in hand, I always say it, a game at hand is not points in the bag. You must have to play it. Look at just one match now, just more pressure. I can remember when Arsenal defeated Everton and put more pressure on them. They collapsed in their next match that same night. So they have not been that spectacular this season. Small pressure, they always collapse. And now somebody is thinking that Manchester City is that Manchester City that we used to know. No, they are not that spectacular this season. They are not invincible. But then, that doesn't mean that they can't win the title, and that doesn't mean that Arsenal will win the title. It must have to be played on the field of play. It must be prosecuted. The matches must be prosecuted. If not, on the field of play, it will still be on the field of play. Yes. So that is that. Understand? So let's just see how it goes. For me, I think the battle is still there. So many mountains to climb as far as I'm concerned this season. As far as I'm concerned, there are so many mountains to climb. So let's just see how it goes. They must have to fight we must have to fight. Any team that plays better from now onwards win the league. If Arsenal wins the 3 matches, they will win the league. If Arsenal blinks an eye, Manchester City will win the league. But nobody should come and say because they defeated. That's what I'm saying. Now that same man, look at him. He's now crying. He is now crying. The other time, he thought that Arsenal was crying. Now he's crying. Look at him there. Look at him. Look at him. It's not good to banter too much. At a point, when you banter too much, it becomes mockery. And when you want to mock any person, your neighbor, your friend, or any person in life, make sure that every T's in your side or on your side has been crossed and all I's has been dotted. If not, you are in for a shock.